welcome to the first ever Bestow TV video / podcast. Yay! Yay! Stop messaging me. Yay! That was funny. Did you do that?
No.
That wasn't you.
It was Mom.
We were doing the Live-ish videos, and we were kind of talking about it, and we're like, yeah, you know, there's only so far you can go with the Live-ish stuff, and we were producing a lot of them, so I was like, let's do a podcast. And Riley was like, okay, Dad, I guess.
No, that's not what I said.
I have to. Whatever.
That's not what I said.
Whatever.
I'm not like that.
That's fine. I'm emo.
I'm not even emo.
Hi, I'm emo. Put me on the potty and tickle me. Ha! Anyway, so we decided to go from a series that we didn't have a good name for because we kept calling it Live-ish and then asking for names and never really changing it, to doing a podcast that also has no name. You have any opinions? I kept saying I wanted to do. I always wanted to just do that Bestow TV podcast, just like that 70 show, but I'm inserting my own brand into it. Did you notice I was all nice and dressed up, and you're wearing Joker garb? What the heck? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Stop it! My beard's covering up the fact that I can't button the top button because my neck's too big. Any suggestions? What? No! Stop it! Stop it!
I have a suggestion.
Okay.
Button up your top button.
Yeah, they go like watch my head turn purple, like during out the whole thing. And my head goes. And then the people that are watching the video portion on YouTube are like, oh wow, his head exploded. And people that are listening to the audio.
Who's gonna edit it and put it up if you don't have a head?
Good point. Stanley, he'll edit it.
Okay.
I'm a good editor. We have to remember that we also have to compensate for the audio portion of the show. So we can't rely a whole lot on visuals, or if we do visuals, we have to explain it to people that are listening. So right now we're at that Bestow TV show.
Again.
I don't know. I'm not really hung up on it. It's not really. The only problem is that now I have to find where it lies in this on like Spotify and stuff, and if it has no title. That untitled Bestow TV project. How about that? I know like the fans of like the Mr. Lobo show, the Sleepless Knights. I know that they'll probably write in and be like, "Do Wakeless Days, make it Wakeless Days." But I don't know if I want to do Wakeless Days. That's kind of my thing for over there. And I got my thing over here. And it's fun doing it occasionally, let alone having to do it all the time.
Yeah.
Tickle me, I'm gonna go potty. Anyway. What's today's topic? Do we have a topic today?
Why did you get back on that? Why? I thought it was done. I thought it was over.
It's never over.
Make it over.
It is.
Make it stop.
When we hit our halfway break, I'll go and I'll actually go on the toilet for real, and then it will probably stop, but I'll probably still make that joke because I am full of. What?
Why are you like this?
How about Bestow TV presents Emo Hour with Riley Sandberg, because it's like, yeah, you want to have a professional sounding name. You don't want to. So I'm Riley Sandberg.
That is literally the grossest last name I've ever heard. If your last name is Sandberg, change it.
What about Ryan Sandberg?
I don't even know who that is.
I think he was a player for the Chicago Cubs.
Okay, well, he.
But you know me in names, and half the time I'm gonna have to have like the correction underneath because I've said the completely wrong thing.
Okay, Thantos.
Thantos?
Yeah.
Thantoast. We could make it the Thantos hour. Even
His
though we're
car could be a toaster.
even though it's a half an hour. The Thantos half-hour show. The Scooby-Doo hour.
The toaster
Thantos.
is our...
The Thantoaster.
Stuff. This is my ASMR. What?
SPCI hour.
This is my ASMR.
We're just gonna do this for a while. So do we have any topics?
I don't know. Last time we had a topic, we went off on about the Golden Girls for half an hour.
Talk about Golden Girls. I mean, that's fine.
I think we've
That's
been
fine.
Golden Girled out.
I mean, what was the other one? Was it Golden Showers? Was that the other show?
Golden Palace. I don't know.
I'm glad you didn't catch on to what I just said.
What?
Never mind. I am not going to explain it to my
Please
daughter.
don't. I don't want to know.
Drink break again.
Why are you drinking so much damn water? Ew! Ew! That was literally disgusting.
Sorry. Did I get a little bit over you?
Ew! Go dry yourself off.
So aside from Golden Palace, so you've seen Golden Palace now? Have you rushed out and seen that now that we were talking about that off camera?
No.
I mean, I think as far as like what to expect from the show, I think we should still hinge it into the geek culture thing. But I don't know if I would call it like Geek Squad or something like that. You know, when
It's like Discord's hype squad, but for geeks.
Well, Geek Squad, first of all, is the repair people over there at Best Buy. Second of all, I spent my childhood being beaten up by being called geek and nerd, so I kind of don't really. That's kind of a trigger word for me.
Sucks to be you. I'm invisible.
Is that what you kids nowadays call a trigger word? Back in my day.
I wouldn't classify that as a trigger word.
Oh yeah.
Unless it sends you into PTSD flashbacks.
Well, you know, I hear that and I have Nom flashbacks.
Or makes you change personalities.
And I've never been in Nom, so... Wait, say it to me and I'll see if it changes my personality.
Geek.
Tickle me! Uh-oh.
I'll make your stomach growls.
I think my personality changed. I became Tickle Me Emo again.
Oh.
No. Is there anything that you like that we've been doing so far? I mean, I know we've only been doing the live-ish stuff a lot.
I don't know. I can't even remember what we just did.
Oh my god. Do you miss going out? Do you miss like chronic diarrhea not allowing us to go to Comic-Con?
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you like the toy show that we went to?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that airs before this episode airs too. Because I'm speedy when it comes to that. Tune in the next 15 minutes when you see Paul do. We could talk about WandaVision. Do you even remember WandaVision? Did you even watch WandaVision with me?
I did watch it with you. Do I remember what happens? No.
She gets the Darkhold.
The what?
The Darkhold.
The what?
The Darkhold.
What the fuck? What is that?
The book that's missing in the one scene in the library scene in Doctor Strange. That's supposed to be the Book of Evil. You're gonna kill the show. The show's gonna be like 2 episodes long, and then it'll be like
Everyone's gonna, yeah.
Next week.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is it's not gonna be bars and tones. It's just gonna be sitting here going.
For half an hour straight, no breaks.
No breathing. His head almost exploded a second time. They fixed it, and then it almost exploded. riveting.
I'm sorry. I wasn't here. I left.
Well, we're about time for our first break. Maybe we'll.
Do we even need a break?
We do need a break.
90% of this was a break.
We do need a break. We've got to go outside. We have to do jumping jacks. We have to run around the house. We have to chase squirrels. All right, well, we're going to go outside and we're going to do some jumping jacks and some exercise. And we'll catch you on the other side of this. What?
He wanted egg.
This is why we can't get a sponsor.
Bitch, who's gonna sponsor us anyway?
I don't know.
Cat food company?
I don't
Stanley?
Well, speaking of sponsors,
Stanley's
can I
Toast?
drop this website? I was going to drop it before we went. Might as well drop it when we came back. But did you know that you could get your name on our on a DVD and Blu-ray? Yeah. A DVD.
DVD and Blue Jay?
DVD.
DVD.
Stop uprooting me. Now I know what Mr. Lobo feels like when he has to deal with me. You can get your name on a DVD and Blu-ray.
What?
Oh, yeah, Dad? You don't say! Yes. Go to www.bestow.tv/MLDS1 and reserve your copy today. Yay! Fluffy cat! See that? See that was an excellent segue. That was not ham-fisted in any way. That fit right directly in the program, like everybody knew. Like, you know, nobody saw that coming whatsoever. Bryce, you are so laid back. See, now, otherwise, you know, usually we're recording, and that's when we're going to go, I'm going to eat the backdrop while they're recording. I'm going to pull on the camera legs. I'm going to pull the blankets out from underneath them.
What blanket?
I'm going to snack on lightsabers while they record.
And eat rubber bands.
I'm going to bite Stan Lee's head off. Nom, 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 nom.
Okay.
Do you think...
Oh my god. Oh my
What?
god.
What'd you see?
Bryce, what is it? Bryce, tell me your secret. Oh, good kitty. Oh.
You're petting me. That's my
Oh,
beard.
good kitty.
You missed the cat.
What does the tea look?
Ow! You pulled my beard hair. It's like watching freaking gorillas pick fleas off of each other.
We should do like a puppet show.
Again, excellent for an audio version. We can do the. We don't need puppets. Hello, I'm Stan Lee. Ah.
I'm so disappointed in myself.
Riley's just loathing now. Why? Why did I do that? Well, I was planning on talking about something.
What thing?
Anything but what we've been talking about. I tried to talk about Golden Girls, like that got railroad. I tried to talk about the Darkhold and whatever the hell that show's from, the Vision, Wanda and Clyde.
WandaVision.
WandaVision. And that got like so like upheaved. And how about that Falcon and Winter Soldier? You know, that one episode that I know that you watched?
The only thing I remember is Bucky yelling at him because he gave away the shield. That's it. That's it.
Well, that just summarizes about the entire series.
And Bucky went on a date with a woman.
He did go on a date with a woman. I almost forgot about that. Because the Darkhold actually paid that showed up in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as well. I didn't see the episodes, but I knew that it showed up. I know the books from Midnight Suns, the Darkhold. There was actually a Darkhold series, but there was also the Midnight Suns that featured the Darkhold. That's all the... All right, Bryce, what the hell are you looking at? Shiny thing.
I can't see anything now.
It's because you just looked in the lights. I don't even know how to salvage this anymore. We've gone so far.
You want to talk about eggs?
Eggs? Okay, let's talk about eggs. Producer Riley wants to talk about eggs. Let's talk about eggs.
No, I don't want to talk about eggs anymore.
Son of a bitch. Oh my God. Dad, this would be fun. You and I, we could do a podcast together. It would be so much fun, Dad. Dad, dude, think of how much fun it would be. Like, we go off on tangents on Bestow Live-ish, and we could just go on tangents on the show. We could do a podcast that would be like our tangents. First episode. I don't want to talk about anything. Did you see this? Yeah, but I don't remember it.
Do you want to talk about ants?
No, I don't want to talk about ants.
I want to talk about ants.
All right, let's give me your dissertation on ants.
Okay.
Ants, as provided by Riley.
Did you know that ants are the only other species that declares war on each other next to humans?
Fascinating.
Nothing else does that except humans and ants. They fight each other. They murk each other.
Towards the tail end here, so now we got some time to reflect. So let's reflect back on this episode.
I don't remember anything that happened.
Shut up. What are some highlights? What are some highlights from this episode that we can reflect back on?
Let's talk about eggs. Okay,
Eggs?
let's talk about eggs. I don't want to talk about eggs.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay.
Ant.
Ants.
One ant fact.
One ant fact. Ripper dude. Oh, I know something that we said about in the first place. We're going to tune back in with Paul saying... I guess we'll just end this with some ASD.